Meanwhile, in a striking revelation, the US Congress has admitted that over $250 billion in COVID-19 aid was stolen in the United States during the pandemic. What does that even mean? Who stole all that money? And how did that even happen? According to a report by the US congressman, this was due to fraudulent schemes in government aid payments. Let's just break this down for you. On December 2nd, the Select Subcommittee on the COVID-19 pandemic released a final report after it concluded its 2-year investigation into the COVID-19 pandemic. The report, which has over 500 pages, captures the lessons learned and the path forward. What stands out, though, is the bit which reveals that fraudsters cost the American taxpayer more than $191 billion by taking advantage of the federal government's unemployment scheme and exploiting individuals' personally identifiable information. That's not even all. The report reveals that at least $64 billion in US government money was stolen by fraudsters and criminals who took advantage of its Paycheck Protection Program, one that provided Americans with financial assistance in the form of loans that could be forgiven if the funds were used to compensate for the difficulties caused by the pandemic. And what's more, another $200 million were reportedly lost due to insufficient control over support for small businesses. All of this is embarrassing, to say the least. More so because this was a critical time for the country and for people around the world. Huge sums of money were put in to tackle the COVID-19 crisis as part of the federal COVID-19 expenditure. In fact, according to a report, the estimated cumulative financial costs of the COVID-19 pandemic related to the lost output and health reduction, the total cost is estimated at more than $16 trillion, which is roughly 90% of the annual GDP of the United States. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.